Hey, Benarly? Benamly? Benamly? So only speak English. I see you're asking about a relationship, but I'm not sure what the question is. If you could kind of give me like one word in English, like what it's about, like is it a yes or a no? Is it about feelings, reconciliation? Source is Anya Banamali's future life partner? Yes or no? No. I get a no. I only speak English. If you could give me like some hints in English what it's about, maybe I can answer. Hey, Julianne, welcome in. Yes. Fix this. Okay, Lucy. Four of clubs. Like, if they have valid points, like, if they're criticizing maybe your changeable nature or something, just kind of they're saying the solution is beware of, like, kind of frittering away your energy and irritating those close to you. Like, if they're teasing you because, like, your ideas and actions are liable to alter from day to day, this is saying they may have some sort of valid point. But they're saying just beware of like, just kind of frittering away your energy and just be focused and avoid irritating those around you. That's your solution. Okay, Jalocine, I got you. Okay, Jalocine, I'm gonna call your energy over. So, Jalocine, I ask you to listen to my spirit guides and know that the energy comes in. Okay, so let's pull you a crystal from the crystal deck. Let you soak up this energy. These actually work. Like, I've been noticing since I've been doing collectives, like, the crystals actually work. Like, I've been having pretty crazy dreams and stuff. Hey, Teachy. So I just have Jalocine with getting Reiki. Other than that, there's no one. So let's get a crystal for Jalocine source. You have amethyst, phantom quartz. Okay, so it's a type of amethyst. It's about expression, gifts, and originality. Amethyst phantom quartz fosters prolific energy and opens the crown chakra, to channel creativity in all its forms. Individuality is encouraged and uniqueness and expression is embraced by the stone. Amethyst phantom quartz instills confidence in your creations and urges you to share your talents. You can, Kay? Yeah, they do work. It's pretty interesting. Like, they really have been charged with the intention of the crystal. It's pretty wild. Using intuition as a powerful resource. Amethyst phantom quartz connects you with your spiritual team to convey your ideas in a way that will stand out. Do yourself a favor and show the world what you've got. So you may be feeling encouraged to kind of express some sort of talent, share your talents in some sort of way, express yourself in your uniqueness, channeling creativity. Okay, Titi, I can get you after Jealousy. So we got that stone there. So let you soak that in. Yeah, just let me know, okay? I'm feeling like the shot of the solar and the heart, there's like kind of interesting energy. I feel like you're working on trying to transcend the past, right? But you may be feeling like, I don't know if you're feeling a bit of low energy or something here. Let's see. Hey, Gypsy. Yeah. It's almost like power dynamics in love. Um, when love is actually gentle, it is powerful. Love is powerful, but there shouldn't be like power dynamics in that way. Good night, Gypsy. I love your face. Hope you sleep good. So you're just kind of clearing out some of that heavy energy associated with that. We're going to use the singing bowl in all of the chakras, and you're going to hear me kind of hit the bowl, and that's when we're going to move to the next chakra. So just bring your focus to each chakra as we move up. Just kind of breathe in healing light and breathe out that heavy energy. Starting with the roots. Okay, now we're going to call in the energy that each chakra needs. Okay. Let's see what crystals want to work with you. So what crystals want to work with J-Lucine? You got 3. You got Nomite, of course, Black Agate, and Larvikite. I am Lily. Make a little crystal sandwich here. And let's do some cord cutting. Yeah, okay, Gothic Empress. I can get you after K. After K, yes. Symbols of protection. Oh, okay, Yagmer. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, that feels good. Here. I feel like you're being guided to kind of stand out here, J-Lucine. Open up your crown, channel some creative ideas, creative solutions. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Let's get you a technique. Technique for J-Lucine that can help J-Lucine. Not yet, TG. Oh yeah, Kay, I can get you after Teachy. I forgot about that Teachy donated. So you would be after Teachy, Kay. Okay, technique for J-leucine that can help J-leucine source. That feel calmer. Increase oxytocin. When Oblongata fires, stress hormones such as cortisol flood our bodies and brains. One way to reduce cortisol is to increase oxytocin, called the cuddle hormone. Oxytocin promotes feelings of relaxation and trust. To increase oxytocin and calm the brain, try one of these strategies. Make physical contact with, cuddle, or hug someone you care about. Play with your pet or another animal. Exercise or practice yoga. Stay warm as oxytocin is released with warmth. And talk to a loved one, even if by phone or video chat. Interesting. So to counter it with oxytocin. Hey, Legend. Hi, Josie. We'll do one final cleanse your energy, send your energy back to you. Hey, Josie, I send all the energy back to you. Healthy, healed, whole, for the highest and best vibrational good. For all my energy back to me. Healthy, healed, whole, for my highest and best vibrational good. Got amethyst. Gonna keep that right there. Okay, Teachy. You're welcome, J-Lucy. I'm glad you feel better. Okay, Teachy. Is it in Teachy's highest and best interest source to reschedule April test to June? Is in Teachy's highest and best interest source to reschedule April test to June? Yes, trust your feelings, fulfill your heart's desire, especially if you're feeling called to. You get a yes there. Will it hurt Teachy's chances at a few of the top schools, choice schools? Yes or no? No. I'm gonna no for that. Did we look at that before? Let's see. Let's see here. What will Chi-Chi's first spicy time with MD be like? Let's see. Oh, okay, let's see. What will the first spicy time with MD be like? Source for teaching. Put in effort. Oh, it's going to be full of desire. Desire, like aching, lots of desire, explosive passion, and then healing. Yeah, so I do see like he's kind of figuring out your body with the Eight of Pentacles, what it is that you like. Kind of hammering out, because he's kind of like hammering the pentacle here, kind of like, you know, like he's going to leave his mark, I think. But he's going to be kind of like, you know, working on like learning your body, I think, with the Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. I'm curious here. Let's see. I'm going to look up something here. Yeah, hard work. He's going to be dedicated. Yeah. He's going to be putting in the hard work, and he's going to be dedicated. Let's see. It's going to be new. Yeah, there's going to be physical attraction. You might be playful. It might be kind of a playful experience to intimacy. But it's going to require like mutual effort to deepen the connection, to deepen the bond. And I do see that happening with the Hierophant here. Yeah, it's like this card encourages a playful and adaptable approach to intimacy. So it might be kind of playful. It's interesting, like, meaning for the Ace of Pentacles. Never thought of the Ace of Pentacles as playful, but and let's look at Hierophant. Yeah, it's going to be respectful and maybe kind of traditional in a way. So you're going to feel safe, which is nice. There's loyalty. Yeah, so it's approached with care, patience, and a desire for it to be meaningful. So it's like there's a desire for it to be meaningful, to mean something. So that's nice. You're going to be honoring each other and building connection based on mutual respect. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, because he wants something real and lasting with you. Yeah, because you're wanting to build trust and explore closeness. It's going to be consistent and emotionally deep. Yeah. Because he sees intimacy as sacred, and it's more than just physical desire. So that's what I'm seeing. It looks very interesting. Okay, legend. So it's not just about sex. It's actually he's gonna want it to mean something. Like, you're both gonna want it to like mean something. Didn't we pull that last time? Didn't you get like, what'd you get, May or something? Get timing source when this is going to happen. Now this says a few years from now. The last one said, it said May, I believe. But now it's saying a few years from now. So I guess you gotta kind of take it with a grain of salt. Take the time with a grain of salt, because I think it said May last time. So anywhere from a few years from now, May to a few years from now. Okay, NC, I can get you after K. K, NC, okay. Yeah, I think the last one said May. Now it says a few years from now, so it's kind of with the Saturn and Taurus, it is very slow. I think this says possession of something beautiful. Well, let's see. It's going to be rather romantic. Yeah, so it's going to be like, it's going to be steady. Like, it may last a while with the pentacles. It may be kind of like slow. It may last a while. Like delving into fantasy as well. Very enthusiastic. Yeah, like focusing a great deal of energy into the partnership. Yeah. Could have a lot of energy. It's like gonna there's a lot of enthusiasm. Like, I think it's very playful. There's a lot of enthusiasm. Maybe it might be kind of stormy, but in a good way. But it looks like you both kind of want it to mean something. I think that's what's important. Yeah, you're going to feel called. Yeah, it's going to be very lustful, very like compassionate, very like empathetic, very kind, very sweet. Like you kind of understand each other and like intuitively. Can be very playful with the Ace of Pentacles. This kind of came through there. Yeah, but could even be like lots of communication. I see a lot of like you kind of like really dance with one another with the Temperance. It's like you really kind of understand each other. You kind of blend well. It just you fit right. It feels right. And it's more than just desire. There is lust and desire here, but it's more than just that. It's like wanting something that means something to help the bond. Like it's more than just desire. Hey, Star Lover. Yeah, it's very healing. He's definitely going to see you in a new light. And he's going to develop more feelings for you. Yeah, it's all about it's more that it means it keeps coming through like it's going to be more than just sex. It's actually going to have meaning to it. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. That was sweet. He does show up like King of Cups, you know. I think that's came through before like it's more than just desire for him. Okay, Kay. Hey, Culture. Hey, Ashley. Oh, did you donate, Culture? Is that what that money symbol means? Culture's like money. Did you donate? You did. Okay, I got you. I can get you after NC, okay? No, Gothic Empress. No, when did you donate? Did you donate before NC? Hold on. Yeah, you donated before NC. Okay, so NC, you'll be after Gothic Empress. Thanks, Gothic Empress. Almost forgot to put you down. Yeah, I got you. Okay, so the list is K, Gothic Empress, NC, and Culture. I got you. Coming in love. Okay, let's see. So let's do a love reading for K, Source. What's coming towards K, romantic love? Hey Danielle, so I'm on donation. When I get through donation, I will go back to free, but I do have quite a little donation list going already, so it might be a little wait. It's coming towards K, romantic love, Source. Oh, you may attract someone into your life who's a total package. Apart from being attractive, he or she may possess a good personality and a substantial bank account. Okay. Yeah, someone may enter your life who lives in another town or country. If both of you choose to make the effort, you'll travel the distance required to see one another. So that's potential there. Now I'm going to try not to look at the bottom cards here. What's coming towards K, romantic love, Source? An intellectual affair. They also got brains, too. You may meet someone new who you'll bond with on an intellectual level. He or she may be logical and communicative without necessarily being affectionate or romantic. So you might connect to them at first on an intellectual level. But they're like the total package. And there's sexual chemistry, too. Yeah, that makes sense. You're Gemini. Like, you fall in love through the mind. Yeah. You're Gemini, aren't you, Kay? Yeah, we're going to look and see. What's coming towards K, romantic love? Source. Mirror, mirror. Oh, you'll share undesirable habits or traits with them too, though. If something irritates you about this person, it's likely reflecting something you can't love in yourself. You may have an opportunity to have a child with this person too, by the way. Oh, you also have a Gemini stellium? Like you're Gemini with a Gemini stellium? Okay. Okay. So what can you tell us, Source? Let's flip it around and let's see. What can you tell us about the situation? What does Kay need to know about it? Law of attraction. So you've been attracting this person. Be careful. You will be surprised. Oh, okay. You've kind of been drawing this person in without you knowing. You have an 8th house stellium? Wow. I have a 5th house stellium. 8th house stellium would be crazy. I think you've been attracting this person through law of attraction without realizing you've been doing it. So let's see if we can get something about this person. All right, Source. So when will Kay meet this person, timing-wise? This person who's a total package. What's the timing on when Kay will meet this person? Because this is what's coming towards Kay in romantic love, Source. So when is Kay going to meet this person? When is Kay going to meet this person, Source? In January. Magical solution is on its way. All obstacles you see in your reality are just illusions. So you're going to meet them in January. Can we see who is this person? Source. I think you're going to know right away that it's this person because, like, they're going to be attractive. They may even have really great personality. They have money, like substantial bank account. You're going to have an intellectual bond with this person. You may notice that first. I mean, you may notice they're attractive first, but you're going to have an intellectual bond. But you also need to be aware because you're going to share undesirable habits with this person, with this new love. So, once you understand that game already, that if something irritates you about this person, it's likely reflecting something you can't love in yourself. So we get like, who is this person, Source? Oh, there's someone new. They have achievements. It's someone new. There's someone, they're grounded. It's someone that you're going to have like a lot of pleasure with the Ace of Pentacles. It's a good opportunity, Kay. They work hard. You're going to be reaching a goal here. You've been drawing this person in without even realizing you've been doing it, I think. There's someone, like, you're going to feel like instant attraction. Queen of Wands, Devil, Wheel of Fortune. It's like a fated person with that Piscean energy there. There's someone who sacrifices a great deal for those that they love. There's someone sincere. They are very attractive, and they are your match. Oh, that shows up again. Yeah, you're going to feel like this bond to them. The chemistry is going to be off the charts. They work hard. They're very methodical in their approach. They're very attractive. They have a vision. They're a visionary. Can you tell me about this person, Source? Four of Diamonds. I'm learning cartomancy. So we got 4 of Diamonds here. They have a lot of energy. They have a lot of energy. Oh, they could be financially good. Oh, they struggle for security. Like, they really want security. they're always looking to find ways to generate more income. I do, Kay. I have a ton. Like, they're always struggling. They're always trying to find ways to generate more income. And they're reaching some sort of goal here in their finances. So that's what I got for you, Kay. So you're going to meet this person in January. So be on the lookout for this person. I think you're going to know who they are. I don't know if we can... Is this person close or are they at a distance? Or is this online? Jack of clubs. They're going to start off as a friend. Conversation, exchange of ideas, serious discussion between close friends. Kind, supportive friend. He'll be able to lend you money, listen to your problems, or simply cheer you up in some way. I don't know. It's not really answering it, but it's just saying, like, it's not really answering that question. Unless you meet them through a friend or something. But you're going to meet them in January. You may meet them through a friend, potentially. Or school or something. I don't know. But you're going to meet them in January. It looks like they worth the wait, though. I think you've been drawing this person in without realizing you've been doing it. So, oh, wait, you want Reiki, right? Yeah, you get a crystal with Reiki. Oh, we got 11 people in here, 11 likes. So interesting. Okay, so let's do your Reiki. All right. I'm going to call your energy in, okay? Ask the sisters for my spirit guides and noise to end this something in dreams. Breaking up some blocks, some stagnant energy, kind of waking up your tools, you know? Trying to clear away the gunk so I can kind of really feel what's going on. You had a couple of projections, people like projecting onto you. Just kind of removing that. I know you work in the healthcare field, and that can happen very easily because, you know, people don't feel good and they kind of, you know, they're not in the best of moods all the time. Yeah. So let's get you a crystal. Let's get a crystal for Kay. Oh yeah, you're shedding like some really heavy energy right now. I'm gonna let you purge that while we're getting you a crystal here. All right, so let's see. Crystal for K source. You got sugar lights. Yeah, I've pulled this one before. It's a very powerful one. This is for originality, forgiveness, and unconditional love. So I do feel like you're like healing your heart chakra. So it's like sugar light helps anybody who's ever felt like they did not belong, feel loved and supported. Vibrating violet rays of unconditional love, sugar light brings light workers down to earth, opening them up to share their gifts while staying grounded on planet Earth. So the thing with light workers is you have to know the dark. To be a light worker, you have to understand the dark. For overthinkers and worriers, sugar light alleviates issues of the mind, allowing you to focus on what's truly important, living your truth. That's right, Star Lover. You got to know everything that isn't the light. Sugar light facilitates forgiveness for those who have hurt you, including yourself. Open your heart to what's possible by letting go of all that no longer serves you. This is Virgo, Sagittarius, and Jupiter. So you're going to set that there, allow you to soak that in. These really do work. It's kind of wild. They really do. Okay, so there you go. Oh, I feel released there. Release some kind of, you had some kind of stagnant, like stuck energy. You just kind of like released. I feel like it's like frustrations and yeah. We're going to do the Tibetan finger symbols here. Starting with the crown, going all the way down to the roots. The deck, it's this deck here. I got it on Amazon. It's like on sale for like $10. It's by the same person that did like Mystic Mondays, the tarot. Oh no, NC. Okay. I got you. Much better. That's better. Let's do some Reiki symbols. Oh yeah? Yeah, it's a cool deck. They're charged with the intention of the crystal and it actually works. Symbols of protection. And let's see what crystal wants to work with you here. Oh my god. That is purple aventurine. That's for the third eye. And black agate. That's to help you cleanse heavy energy and also to shine light on some shadow. Help you do some shadow work as well. There you go. That's nice. Let's do some cord cutting. Okay, and let's get you a technique that can help you. Put this right here. So what's a technique that can help? Okay, source. Work through social anxiety. So we got notice whether there is anything you're been avoiding doing today because of social anxiety, such as making a phone call, attending a gathering, disagreeing with someone, or speaking up in a group. Choose one way to move through that anxiety, something that would challenge you but still be manageable. Write down what you intend to do and then follow through on your plan. Okay, so do one final cleanse of your energy and send your energy back to you. Okay. Get all of your energy back to you. Positive heal home for your highest and best vibrational good. Call my energy back to me. Healthy, healed, whole for my highest and best vibrational good. We're going to set this right here. And moving to Gothic Empress. Why does Samuel want you to fight for your connection? So I'm learning cartomancy, so let's see what comes through using this deck first here. Source, why does Samuel want Gothic Empress to fight for connection? Three of Hearts. Let's see. He wants to celebrate, looks like. So that love and romance can develop. Because he feels like you're someone special. Did you meet like through friends or at a party or something? If not, that's okay. Because he wants communication between you to be easy and affectionate. He wants a more lighthearted approach to life. to help bring a more optimistic outlook. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, so he wants things to be more lighthearted between you two. He wants communication to be easy and affectionate. They're like holding hands in this deck here. So it's like he wants to come together with you. He wants love and romance to develop. Yeah. He wants things to stabilize. He wants opportunity for more lighthearted times. An opportunity for new beginnings. To kind of reawaken that good old feeling again with you. That's cartomancy. Cartomancy tends to be very specific and quite accurate. That's one of the reasons why I wanna learn it. So interesting, yeah. Ten of Cups can also, I guess, represent that as well. But he wants like bliss with you. He wants things to come together. He wants peace, liberation, and stability here with the Four of Pentacles. Because you two, like, there was like a nice bond, but it kind of was disrupted here. And he does have past hangups, like worries, anxieties about the situation. Past hangups is kind of keeping him stuck. So he is kind of protecting his heart, kind of conserving his energy here. Like, he wants to show kindness. He may feel that you can be kind of harsh in your communication. But he wants to put an end to drama. And do what's right for everyone involved here. He wants you to show up like it with more like peace. Is what I'm getting. Hey, Diamond. That's what I'm getting, Gothic Empress. That makes sense. You know? I think he is kind of protecting his heart, though. There's no list for free. I kind of pick free at random, but I do have donation. NC's getting her question tomorrow, so we have culture. After culture, like the list is open unless someone donates. I can answer free. Does that make sense, Gothic Empress? Does that make sense? I think he is really sensitive to like other people's energies too. Like he's really sensitive to other people's energies. So I don't think he really likes conflict and stuff like that. Okay, culture. Hey, Jealousy. Hello again. Okay, what's your question, culture? After culture is open. Oh, let's get you a crystal. It's a crystal for culture. Source. There's no list for free. Let's get a crystal for culture source. Okay, Jealousy, and get you after culture. Ooh, you got a gate. It's about stability, grounding, and truth. Very pretty. So let's see what this says. A stabilizing stone, a gate, is used to balance the mind, body, and spirit, creating harmony in all areas of your life, much like the patterns on the crystal itself. Some people say agate. I like saying a gate because it sounds better. A gate helps to reveal inner truths, cleansing beneath the surface to expose your authentic self. A wonderful stone to heal resentment. A gate frees you from the self-imprisonment of inner anger, replacing it with safety and security. A gate takes its time, vibrating at a slow and steady pace. It encourages you to take as much time as you need for the matter at hand. It's Gemini and Mercury. So I think what you need to hear most is to create harmony in all areas of your life, mind, body, and spirit. Grounding is very important. And feeling supported, by the earth. And for you to reveal inner truths, to expose your authentic self, I think it's very important to heal any resentment that may be like stirring up inner anger, so you can replace it with safety and security. And it's saying take your time, because you might have been dealing with something rather challenging. That was really hard. Yeah, grounding is like feeling stable, safe, and secure in your own body, not wanting anything, like feeling full, feeling stable, feeling safe in your own body. Yeah. Like grounded in the present moment. Let's get you a technique. What's a technique that can help culture here, Source? technique that can help culture. Think. Observe your thoughts. Yeah, I think grounding yourself here is going to really be important. You have observe your thoughts. Find a quiet space and bring to mind a situation that's been mildly troubling you. Just notice the thoughts your mind has about the situation. What are your questions, judgments, or fears? Practice watching these thoughts and studying them with curiosity without being completely absorbed in them. Kind of like the observer, right? Be aware that thoughts are products of the mind and not direct indicators of what is true. So what does culture need to hear most right now, Source? Two of Diamonds. Practical partnerships. This is about practical partnerships. Maybe your business partnerships, creative endeavors. There's some tension there. Balance is required but must be worked for if it is to be maintained. So need to find balance in your partnerships here. Either business or creative. I don't know if you got a part-time job or taking on extra work to make money, but it's saying stress could be a problem here, as the need for relaxation must be balanced against financial gains. Maybe you need some rest, right? To find that balance. Ten of Diamonds. You will complete your project. Building brick by brick. Yeah, it's going to be a start of a new one. Yeah, so your finances are going to be healthy, and you couldn't wish for a better time to initiate new ventures. And any upheavals like that is a part of this transition, of this ending and beginning, are going to be welcomed, because it's just kind of part of life's natural progression. And Nine of Hearts. Wow, that's wish card. You will get your wish. You got large amounts of good fortune coming, but you may need to work on the stress here and rest. You're going to be experience more energy, vitality, feelings of love or intense happiness. Others think well of you, culture. Others think well of you. And any projects you're involved in is going to bring a rise in status as well as improvement in finances. So that's nice. So we get a lot about your partnerships and you completing projects. Your finances look good. You got a wish card here. Okay, Gothic Empress, I can get you after Jealousy. Let me put Jealousy. Yeah, things are going to improve here for you. And let's see. What does culture need to hear most right now? So I guess that's what you needed to hear most, is that things are going to improve. You just have to work on stress. And so you can balance things out. So, because there's something you're working on, like you have to maintain. But the first thing is to ground your energy, right? Yeah, take as much time as you need. Yeah, you got wish fulfillment here arriving soon. Again, it's like your ancestors are coming through. They no longer want you to walk this path alone. They are guiding you to connect with the right people who can provide valuable support as you navigate through the next chapter of your adventure. Because I do see there's a ending and a beginning, but it's a positive one with that 10 of diamonds. And we have, you're going to get a wish fulfillment. We did get that. It's showing up twice. Believe that whatever you're wishing for right now will come true, and it's just around the corner. This means it can arrive at any time. The universe is helping you and is on your side. Allow your inner light to shine brightly. A wave of good fortune is on the horizon. It really is. Ushering in an opportunity to welcome more joy and happiness into your life. Yes, beyond a doubt. The answer is yes, proceed. Don't hold back. The time is now. If you're making a decision, the answer is yes, go for it. This is a time of positivity, success, and progress. Wow. So what you need to know is, like, you got to wish good things are coming. It's right around the corner. The answer is yes, is a good outcome. You just might need to observe your thoughts. Like, be aware that thoughts are products of the mind, not direct indicators of what is true. So you've been feeling kind of pessimistic or just a little down. Kind of practice just kind of observing those thoughts from a distance, like notice the thoughts your mind has about the situation, not you, your mind. What does your mind have about thinking about a situation, right? Because you are not your mind. Your mind's one of the few things that you own, you know, and to guard it with love, but you are still not your mind, you know? It's like, notice what the thoughts your mind has about the situation. Studying them with curiosity without being completely absorbed in them. You got a lot of good things coming here. It looks good. Yeah, things are going to move quickly. Yeah, and if you've been feeling you've been going through a tough time, you're going to be met with more compassion. And your angels are like trying to bring people to you. I do see you're gathering information, following your heart, working things out, kind of slowing down, balancing things out. But I do see a lot of communication, messages coming in as you're getting your priorities in order. Things are going to be running smoother. And you are going to reach like this kind of nice place, but you do have decisions about how you're going to proceed. And you got the 10 of Pentacles here. You're welcome. Okay, J-Lo, see. Put that right there. Let's see, what is ours overall energy towards J-Lo, see? He's still persevering. He's not giving up. He wants to come towards you. Knight of Wands. But he's trying to maintain balance. He wants to offer you something solid and communicate. He's trying to find a win-win with the Ace of Swords. Wait, hold on. I just lost the live. Give me 1 second. Okay, we're back. He wants to come towards you. His plans aren't fully formed yet. I think he's trying to work through his schedule to formulate a plan. What is ours feelings for J-Lo seeing source? He wants to fight for connection. A lot of passion with the wands. Oh, all wands. He's very passionate. He wants to fight for connection. He feels like faithful friend, faithful lover. Yeah, he wants to stabilize connection. He wants to return. He wants to have victory. He's very excited with the Page of Wands. What is ours intentions with J-Lo scene? He's trying to come up with a plan. He's intending to communicate. Yeah, he's trying to come up with a plan here because the last one didn't work. So he is being kind of like, he wants to work on rebuilding, right? And moving towards you very slowly, but he's sincere, like he's dedicated. But he's trying to work through details, tie up loose ends, so he can formulate some sort of plan here. What is R's next actions towards J-Lo-Scene? Seven of Swords. He's kind of holding back. He could be pulled back though, but he does want success. He's trying to suspend previous thoughts so he can allow for this kind of new plan for success that he's kind of working through. He's kind of molding with the Strength card. He's trying to find a strategy, an alternate way of doing things with the Seven of Swords. Let me see. This might take a little while, but I'm just curious how these would clarify. Can you clarify like straight across? I'm not going to shuffle each time, Source. Just kind of clarify these cards. Three of Hearts. Okay, that's a good card. Two of Hearts. Yeah. Aw. Ace of Hearts. Look at all these hearts. Five of Hearts. No, he's got a lot of emotion for you. They're all hearts. There's like a lot of emotion, a lot of good feelings. This heart's all about love and creativity. It says even if there's pitfalls to be overcome along the way, his feelings of like love, luck, and personal happiness here. So we got the Three of Hearts. Yeah, like he wants to express love. He feels like you're someone special. He feels like communication with you is easy and affectionate, and that these feelings arise spontaneously. He wants to have a more lighthearted approach. But he's got an optimistic outlook. Yeah. Two of Hearts. Romantic excitement. Physical attraction. Cupid's arrow. Something that's developing. Yeah, he's willing to put in the work. Ace of Hearts is intentions. New beginnings. Wants to lavish you with care, romance. Oh, he wants to communicate, like a phone call, email, text. So he wants to communicate. Hey, Marilyn. Okay, I can get you after J-Lucine. So his intention is to communicate, yeah. And 5 of Hearts is action. He wants to bring pleasure into your life. Yeah, it may not, his actions may not go smoothly, even though it's like his feelings are passionate and everything. He may feel like there's a little bit of lack of direction right now. But even though there's uncertainty, something new is still forming. Yeah, it's going to be some time before his actions kind of stabilize. But I think he's going to try to relax so that he doesn't get so overwhelmed. Manifestation, jealousy, and passion. So he's got passion. He's just kind of got some unsettled emotion. But it looks really positive. Tell me more about his next action. He wants to show you that he cares for you in a practical way. He's very lustful towards you. He's fantasizing about you is what he's doing. But I think he's trying to use his willpower here because I think there's things he's got to get done in his life. It can't be just, drowning in desire for you 24/7. But his intentions is to give you a love message, like maybe a text or a call or something like that. And he does feel a sweet connection to you. You had all hearts, though. Yeah. His intentions is to communicate, though. Why is he not communicating? Why is R not communicating with J-Lucine right now? Or why hasn't he communicated with J. Lucine yet? Yeah, all I see is the one thing he used to do in college that he's doing again. Why is he doing this thing? Four of Clubs. Planning for change. He's got a strong desire for change. He could be searching for a new home or change of job, or he's feeling restless. Restless needs for a new direction. But you may see him as unreliable and changeable. And you may have a valid point, because his ideas and actions kind of alter from day to day. It's just change for the sake of change. Like he's not clarified on his plans. It's kind of frittering away his energy and irritating you. But does that make sense? Yeah, like he's just like restless and he needs new direction. But it's making you see him as unreliable. You're welcome. Okay, Marilyn. Yeah, let's see. I'm learning cartomancy, so let's see what comes through. So, Source, is the energy between Marilyn and Miss F still conducive for working together? Like, will they still be working together? Marilyn and Miss F? Nine of Diamonds. That's a good card. Let's see. I think it is. Yeah, its essence is increase. Mental, physical, or spiritual journeys. Let's see. Yeah, increase so many levels. It's about broadening your horizons in some way. Yeah, you could have trips for business or pleasure. Yeah, it's going to be significant. Yeah. Yeah, this person's going to be important to you. It also favors like armchair travelers who study for pleasure, or anyone who feels the need for a quest of some kind. Circumstances should make it easy to exchange, stillifying routine for stimulating spontaneously. Spontaneity. Yeah, so I think as things are really set up to like go from like being kind of like stuck to stimulating spontaneously between you two. So it looks good. Anything Marilyn needs to look out for in regards to the situation? You Gothic Empress. Oh yeah, you donated again, didn't you? Okay, I can get you after Marilyn. I didn't put you down on the list. If I did, I must have thought it was like from the first one. So what's something Marilyn needs to look out for in regards? Yeah. Oh, okay, I see. What's something Marilyn needs to look out for in regard? You donated again, didn't you? Did you? What's something Marilyn needs to look out for in regards to situation source? Okay, I got you. Two of Diamonds. Stress. That's about stress. That came through earlier for culture. So this is about partnerships, right? Primarily relating to business or creative endeavors. Yeah, there's some tension, right? But balance is required. Yeah, don't be too stressed. There's a need for relaxation, must be balanced against financial gain. So this is kind of like Two of Pentacles. So it's like there could be some tension or stress. Just make sure you're kind of relaxing. Their culture's still here, yeah. Just make sure you're relaxing, not too stressed here. Anything else Marilyn needs to look out for? Regards the situation. King of Diamonds. Oh, we got a person here. The entrepreneur. Red or fair hair, green, blue, or hazel eyes. So this is about, no, this is the entertainer. This is the entertainer. Yeah, so it's a dynamic individual who's full of energy and purpose. Quick wit. Could be masculine, it is a king. Quick wit, sense of humor, and outgoing personality make him popular and attractive. This person's very fond of social life, but generally works as hard as he plays. He is determined to make his mark in life. He can be quite romantic and passionate, but in a long-term relationship, he always places ambition before emotion. Yeah, however, he's unable to relax until he's achieved his aims and ambitions. So make sure you're taking time to relax. But his enthusiasm and drive usually means that he will be successful in life. His natural optimism suggests that even if he fails, he will pick himself up and start all over again. So I guess that could be your energy, or it could be, not unless you know a masculine, maybe someone that red or fair hair, green, blue, or hazel eyes. Doesn't have to be. But this could just be you. Not unless you know of a masculine energy that's involved in the situation. Do you know of a masculine's involved? But make sure you work as hard as you play. Okay, so that could be your energy. Make sure you work as hard as you play. That means you got to play a little too. Tell me more about the King of Diamonds. Six of Diamonds. Yeah, it's just like contracts and agreements. It's going to be a lively atmosphere filled with ideas and plans. Yeah, it's like you're on the threshold of a change, and you could be anxious to implement it, right? But there's gateway. This is a gateway, so that means there's still plenty of room to maneuver. Negotiations. Yeah, finalizing a contract. Yeah, it says, okay, so what else you should know is do not expect conclusive results just yet, as there's still a great deal to be agreed upon and discussed with this person. Get that music going again. It looks good. You got all diamonds here, and this is about a lot of energy, a lot of vitality. This is about planting seeds for growth here. They're all diamonds. Yeah, it's like inspiration. Yeah, it's not going to be dull. It's going to be very entertaining for you. All these diamonds going to be very lively, very entertaining. So it's not going to be dull or dreary. It's going to be very exciting. Yeah, it's all diamonds. When it comes to your work and your ambitions, expect communications. Because diamonds about communications and like news and stuff like that. And associated with work or career. So anything else that Marilyn needs to know in regards to this? You're going to get a wish. That's the wish card. 9 of Hearts. You're going to get a wish, Marilyn. That's the wish card. Health, wealth, and happiness. It's the most fortunate card of the entire deck. You will get your wish. Large amounts of good fortune. Maybe money, gifts, but it could also be experienced as an abundance of vitality. Yeah, I do see that. All these diamonds. Feelings of love and intense happiness. Others will think well of you, and any projects you're involved in should bring a rise in status, as well as an improvement in finances. Yeah, nice. It's a good spread, Marilyn. I'm excited for you. It's a good spread. Yeah, I think the King of Diamonds is you. You have Queen of Spades there. I think it's you. Let's look at the Queen of Spades. I think the King of Diamonds is your energy. I'm just curious to see what the Queen of Spades here. Do you have black hair or dark brown eyes? You're an intellectual woman. Even if you don't have black hair and brown eyes, I'm just curious. If not, it's saying you're an intellectual woman. Or if you're dealing with a woman who has black hair. You do? Okay, yeah, that King of Diamonds, that's you. Yeah, so it's saying make sure that you play hard, play just as hard as you work. Yeah, that's you. like cartomancy. I like it. It's pretty straightforward. But yeah, it looks good, Marilyn. You got a wish here. But it's still going to take some discussion is what you need to know. It's still going to take some discussions. Hey, Mira. Okay, Gothic Empress. I hope that was helpful. It's a good reading. Oh, good. Let's see. Let's use the playing cards here. What does Samuel want out of the relationship with Gothic Empress? Four of Hearts. Yeah, Hearts is about love and relationships. So let's see. Yeah, definitely foundation. Yeah, he's kind of unsure. It says he does want to protect connection, but there's this kind of romantic indecision. He may feel like you're not easily won. Like he does feel like there's a spark of attraction that has been kindled, but progress has been halted due to doubts, confusion, or indecision on one or the other part. You know? The root of this problem lies in a self-protective attitude, which has been taken to extremes. Yeah, here shows the padlocks. Yeah. Yeah, so you or your prospective lover or both have been badly let down in the past. And this betrayal of tender feelings has caused feelings of mistrust. So you might be uncertain. The heart seems to have frozen over. But even though it's understandable this approach is no longer valid, it may lead to unnecessary loneliness and isolation. A possible mate needs reassurance. If this card represents yourself, try to be a little more open. So he may need some reassurance. Yeah. So what he wants is reassurance. Because I think he's been really hurt in the past, just like you have. And so what he's really wanting is reassurance. Like there is a spark of attraction, but it's just been halted due to doubts, confusion, or indecision. Yeah. Hey, Rob. And we did get that before, like he's got anxiety, right? And he's kind of protecting his heart. We did get that. How does Rob, got Rob on the brain. How does Samuel see Gothic Empress? How does Samuel see Gothic Empress? Eight of Diamonds. Okay, let's see. Like maybe you're acquiring new skills. Maybe you're focused on your hobbies. He does see you as an important friendship, yeah. Like he sees you like someone that he's trying to make a second attempt with. He sees like a connection where development is necessary. Hey, Daisy. What does he want? Does he want romance or does he want friendship? Samuel with Gothic Emperor. Does he want romance or does he want friendship? Does Samuel want romance source or does he want just friendship with Gothic Empress? Ace of Clubs. He wants practicality here. Yeah, he wants stability and permanence. It says when answering a relationship question, this ace suggests stability and permanence. So I think he may be uncertain, but he knows that he wants you in his life. Oh no, Daisy. Oh, I think all women should get like a care package, you know? Like from the government or something. I don't know, like once a month. They should send out like a care package for women. Or it's just like, common practice. Yeah, so he wants stability and permanence here. Like he does want to build on something, so I think he's just kind of like wanting to see how it goes, but he knows he wants you in his life, is what I'm getting. Yeah, no, Daisy. Like he wants things to grow between you two, right? He wants to plant the seed and he wants it to grow. Traditionally this suit is associated with faithful friends. But anything from or a lasting relationship. Like he wants a lasting relationship, maybe starting out as faithful friends. Okay, Daisy, I got you. So maybe starting off as friends. Gothic Empress, yeah. And just seeing where that goes. Like if it can be built, like if something can evolve from it. Source, will he eventually want like a romantic relationship with Gothic Empress? Samuel? Okay, Daisy. Four of clubs. Again, that's more about friends, but let's just see where that goes. Because it could go the other way. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of unknown, I think, because this talks about a strong desire for change, but a feeling of restlessness. Because it's like he's looking for stability, and it may not evolve that way. But there's a need to clarify plans and stuff like that. I don't know. There could be irritation between you two. You could irritate one another or something. But there could be an abundant harvest as reward for effort, though. So I guess we'll see. It's kind of, I think it's still kind of up in the air. Okay, Gothic Empress, I can get you after Daisy. I think it's still probably up in the air, like where it will go. Probably because, like, there's uncertainty. And there's still, like, that needing of reassurance. I think it comes from the past betrayals and stuff, too, with the Four Hearts, remember? Confusion and doubts and things like that. I like cartomancy. This is nice. I should have learned this a long time ago. Okay, Daisy. Yeah, yeah, that happens. What's your question, Daisy? And then I can get your other question, Gothic Empress. Are you here? Where'd you go? There you are. Oh, okay, let's see. Let's pull you a crystal. Get a crystal for Daisy's source. Okay, you got blue lace agate or agate. Peace, gentle, and new beginnings. Okay, let's see. I wonder if this can help like menstrual as well. It looks like it's very calming, right? Blue lace agate is your supportive nudge in the right direction, whispering words of encouragement when you experience self-doubt. It opens your throat chakra and helps ease any blockages in your self-expression. Oh man, it really does. Being seen and heard is a priority. Your feelings are valid and important too. Don't worry about what others will think. Release all fear of judgment and get ready to leave any thoughts of inadequacy behind. Blue lace agate encourage you to start anew because every day is a fresh beginning. So we'll put that there, let you soak that up. And let's see. Let's look at the cartomancy here. So what's happening for Daisy in the near future, Source? 3 cards. What's happening for Daisy in the near future? Looks like you're going to be opening up your throat chakra there, and it looks like you're going to be validating your feelings. New beginnings. What's coming in near future for Daisy, Source? 3 cards. Queen of Hearts. Ooh. 8 of Clubs. 6 of Clubs. Wow, a lot of ambition. A lot of building. Let's see. Do you have Queen of Spades? That's an intellectual woman here. I could be you, especially, I think that's you. Because the Queen of Spades is intellectual woman. They could have black hair, black or dark brown eyes. Do you have black hair, dark brown eyes? Are you an intellectual woman? I know you're an intellectual woman. But do you have black hair and dark eyes? It's okay if you don't. That's just one of the descriptions of this card. You do? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's you. Okay, so we're talking about you here. So this is kind of like the Queen of Swords in tarot. It's traditionally chosen to represent a widow or divorced woman. Your head rules your heart. You're well educated, professional type. Do you have a professional job, Daisy? Like, is it seem like some sort of, I don't know. If not, then it just says that you're very logical, analytical. And objective about your aims and ambitions. In relationships, she prefers stability. Not yet member the full-time. Oh, yeah, that's right, Daisy. Yeah, in relationships, she prefers stability to romantic excitement. So you rather have a stable partner. Instead of the Knight of Wands, you'd rather have the Knight of Pentacles. Even though the Knight of Wands could be more exciting, the Knight of Pentacles is more dependable. Yeah, it's like you're not the type of person that's going to lose control, allow yourself to be swept off your feet so easy. Oh, yeah? Okay, we'll see if that comes up here. You're cool and sophisticated in your assessment of others. Sometimes you may give the impression that you're cold and personal, but the still waters run deep. You just keep most of your profound and turbulent feelings well hidden. So it's like you may have this kind of like cool exterior, but you have very deep emotion. So let's look at these clubs, right? So this can talk about career and finances and stuff like that. See, because clubs represent practical effort and perseverance. It's very optimistic suit, and you have clubs here. So we're talking about you, and then what? 8 of clubs. Oh, manifestation is gambling or greed. Let's see what this says. Powerful connection with money. It's acquisition, desire to take a gamble. Yeah, there's dice. In business, it symbolizes risk-taking of every type. Perhaps not only with finances, with ideas, new partners, or unusual plans. Generally, it augurs luck and success. Yeah, rewarding you for your intuition, courage, and willingness to take a step into the unknown. So when you take a step in the unknown, you're going to have success here. Some sort of risk that you're taking. Speculative ventures under fortune influence, and they could pay off handsomely. Ooh. Sometimes material gain. No, sometimes it represents a greedy, covetous individual whose mind is focused firmly on material gain to the detriment of any other qualities. But that's not you, not with the Queen of Swords. That's telling me that that's not part of this reading. This is particularly likely if the card appears beside one of the court cards, or if it presents itself in an answer to a question about love or concerning relationships. Let's see. Just Daisy, Juliet. I still don't feel like that's what this is. Not unless, because I don't think you're a greedy, covetous individual whose mind's solely focused on material gain to the detriment of any other of your qualities. Not unless you're going to be meeting someone like that. I think you being represented as the Queen of Diamonds, like you're able to see those individuals, if that is the case. But I feel like this is really you taking a gamble and having success. Because you're going to get rewarded for your intuition, courage, and willingness to step into the unknown. Yeah, Daisy's like, I'm just a college student. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that definition applies to this reading. You got the Six of Clubs here. Okay, Julia. Material gain. Ooh, yeah. This card signifies a time of increase, often through the help and assistance of others. You could have this individual here. This could representing you, can also be representing another individual. Concentration, effort beginning to pay off. But there's still a lot of hard work ahead, but rewards are definitely in sight. So you're seeing rewards here. Business success. We often achieve in partnership with someone else. Yeah. Together you can generate both income and enthusiasm. There should be plenty of possibilities for expansion, promotion, and lucrative developments of all kind. Yeah, good news. Yeah, positive progress is assured. Wow. Hey, Phantom. So you got strong intellect here with the Queen of Spades. You have success when you step into the unknown. You're getting rewarded for trusting your intuition, taking some sort of risk, and you got material gain here. You may find some sort of partnership, right? I'm wondering if this person might be very materially minded, but either way, you're going to have like a good partnership with this person. Like he's going to have some sort of business success with this person because they're very business minded, almost to the detriment of all the other qualities. Does that make sense? Could maybe something to do with that job, right? But you're going to be seeing rewards in sight here. And you're going to be like communicating here. Yeah, so it's like they're giving you words of encouragement if you've been experiencing self-doubt. And with the Queen of Spades, this is about communication. It's like honoring your feelings, releasing fear of judgment. Yeah, leave any thoughts of inadequacy behind because it's like you're stepping into this new beginning. Yeah, you got rewards in sight here. Anything else for Daisy? Anything that's coming in the near future for Daisy that wants to come through, Source? In the near future for Daisy? Joker. Oh, I haven't pulled the Joker yet. Uh-oh. What does this mean? The Joker, okay. Mysterious figure. It's a wild card. Unexpected events and sudden inspirations. He brings eccentricity and freedom, and may foretell breathtaking coincidences which have the power to upturn an ordinary life. He's neither fortunate nor unfortunate. Yeah, the transformational spirit of anarchy and the impersonal forces of destiny. Tell me more about this Joker energy, Source. We need to know about the Joker energy. That seems interesting. What we need to see about this Joker energy, Source? 9 of clubs. More clubs. So breathtaking coincidences, right? The power to upturn an ordinary life. Unexpected events and sudden inspirations is coming for you. So let's see what this entails. The 9 of clubs. A new romance or moments of inner pleasure. Essence is achievement. Let's see what this goes. Promises pleasure and achievement. You know, there's trophies there. In the physical world, it foretells financial security, increased comfort and enjoyment of your surroundings and daily life. Private joys and inner happiness accompany this card. A peak has been reached and you're now free to savor the results of your efforts. A new romance is another important manifestation, and it is a liaison that should bring you fulfillment and satisfaction. Such a relationship often appears after a period of loneliness and struggle. Here, the achievement signified by this card is triumph and of hope over adversity. This is a fortunate card to select in any reading. You got a lot of good cards here. We'll see. Tell me more about this nine of clubs. Source, tell me more about the 9 of clubs. You're definitely going to be savoring rewards. The 9 of clubs is all about like finances and achievements and building long-lasting relationships, friendships too. So let's see. Tell me more about the 9 of clubs. Source. Two of Diamonds. That's partnerships. It's more like in career. But partnership matters of every kind. Yeah, balance is required. Sometimes this card refers to a part-time job or taking on extra work to make money. Again, like need for relaxation and balance. Practical partnerships. But you do got the Joker there. But I guess we'll see. What about romantic love for Daisy, Source? Is that coming in the near future? Six of Spades. Spades is kind of a challenging. Spades are challenging, but let's see what it says. Paradox. Yeah, not an immediate future. There's the delays. Yeah. However, there will be. It says, however, victory will be yours. So there could be delays. Maybe not in the near future. But you got like all of this good stuff coming up in the near future, Daisy, in terms of your ambitions and finances and rewards for all this hard work you've been putting in. And you got some kind of spontaneous stuff here with the Joker. Unexpected events and sudden inspirations. Breathtaking coincidences. Upturn ordinary life. You're going to experience a lot of private joys and inner happiness as you savor the results of your efforts. But maybe we're not meant to know Daisy with the Joker there. Because the Joker card also says, we are foolish to believe we can totally control our own or other people's lives, he says. That looks very good, Daisy. I don't got any more room. Let's put these crystals up here. But the Joker, I think, is a relatively good card. It's kind of like a break of like normal routine, you know? But let's pull you one of these too. Let's get a card for Daisy, Source. Savings, yeah. You know deep down something's not your story. But yeah, you got the ancestors card here. Your ancestors no longer want you to walk this path alone. Wow. So they're saying they are guiding you to connect with the right people who can provide valuable support as you navigate through the next chapter of your adventure. So again, there is like some sort of partnership here. But they are guiding you to save here and be frugal. It's time to reassess your financial priorities. Now is not the time to take big risks. Be wise with your spending habits and set aside funds for unexpected situations. Maybe not taking big risk with your finances. Let's get another. Course correct. The divine is closing doors that do not align with your highest good, especially those that may steer you back into familiar patterns and constraints. The reason for it will become apparent later on. Self-love. Your self-beliefs influence every aspect of your life, so nurture yourself with love. Create a life that supports and elevates your unique spirit and release anything that doesn't. Yeah, so there's something that doesn't support or elevate you. You're going to receive some sort of gift, though. Spiritual forces are aligning to bring forth amazing opportunities, gifts, or individuals that will assist you in bringing more ease and happiness into your life. As you find joy in life's simple pleasures, enjoy in what lights you up, your vibration will rise and attract more passion and contentment into your life. Do you know what this could be, this course correct? Some sort of door that's closing. Let's see if we can get that. What's the course correct, Source? There's something that you know is not a part of your story. Let's see, what's this course correct? Six of clubs. Yeah, that's the course correct. We just pulled that. Yeah, it's like increase often to the help and assistance of others. And we did get that. There's still a lot of hard work ahead. Very often achieved in partnership with someone else. So I think this is going to help course correct you. What's the door that's closing, Source? Eight of Hearts. Interesting. Manifestation, happy social events. Oh, maybe you're kind of closing doors, like gatherings and happy meetings with friends. Or romance, yeah. Well, and it could be some sort of group endeavor when it comes to business. Does that make sense? But it's also kind of like closing the door to romance right now. But you are receiving assistance from some sort of partnership in business, though. That's the course correct. I hope that makes sense, and hopefully, like, yeah. But they want you to reassess your financial priorities, be wise with your spending, set some funds aside. So they want you to have some sort of savings plan or reserves. Yeah, because of the 6 of clubs. You're welcome, Daisy. She got a lot of good stuff. How does Israel feel about you? Let's pull one of these first. Let's see, what's Israel's feelings for Juliet Source? Six of clubs, man, that's coming out like crazy. So clubs can represent like friendships. It can also represent like lasting relationships too. You may feel like you're offering him some sort of assistance. Like there's an increase in his life because you're offering some sort of assistance, maybe. Does that make sense? But like there's business success in the partnership with you. Some sort is like it's associated with business somehow. Or yeah, good news. If it does not involve work, good news. But it feels like, so he feels like there's good news here. But that there's positive progress. Good news, like there's positive progress here. Good news, positive progress. Hey guys, welcome in. What's Israel's like overall feelings for Juliet? No, overall energy towards Juliet. What is Israel's overall energy towards Juliet? Three of Pentacles. Yeah, he feels like the two are coming together. Like there is some unknowns, right? But he's feeling excited and he's trying to get the courage with the strength card. It's like he could be holding back some excitement. He does have deep emotions, but he may have a bit of fear of intimacy. But he does feel like you two are like building something with the Three of Pentacles. His overall energy is like willing to like build. Let's see, what is his feelings? What is Israel's feelings for Juliet, Source? Let me plug in my computer. What is Israel's feelings for Juliet? He's very kind, very lot of pentacle energy. Yeah, he's feeling a bit restricted, but he's trying to focus on his independence. But he does have feelings for you with the Knight of Cups there. I think he's trying to come up with solution. And why he's feeling so restricted. I think that's why he's like kind of pulling back some, kind of focus on his independence. So he doesn't overthink the situation or feel restricted in the situation. But he does have feelings for you. So what's your connection with Israel? Six of Pentacles. It's like there's investing here. Pentacle energy. So it's like slow, steady. Like things, he's putting an effort for things to grow. Let's see, what is Israel's intentions with Juliet, Source? Two. Yeah, lust. Again, more pentacle. Lust. Like to come together with you. Like lust. Like to plant those seeds, right? What's your connection with Israel, Juliet? What is Israel's next actions towards Juliet? Maybe fantasizing? But he's still like, confused about what he's going to do. It's like he may be feeling burdened with work or responsibilities, but he just wants to show you that he cares for you. More pentacle energy. Are you still here, Juliet? Like, he does feel like there's good news here. A progress. He's a new boy. Oh, I see. That explains the 3 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles, but he is taking it seriously. But his intentions could be like to get you in that bed, though. What is Israel's overall energy towards Juliet? Two of Hearts. Wow, he feels connection. 2 of Hearts is a nice card. It's kind of like 2 of Cups. Romantic excitement, the first sparks of physical attraction, the beginning of an affair. He's feeling Cupid's arrow. I think it's going to develop because you got Pentacle cards here. Yeah, he's really putting the work. Yeah, he's taking great care and kind of paying attention to detail. What is Israel's feelings for Juliet, Swords? Seven of Clubs. Hey, Shirley. Rewards. Yeah, he's feeling happiness. It feels like things are growing. Like there's been a positive change. Maybe he felt like he was struggling before. He was going through a heartache. Like it's kind of healing for him, Juliet. He feels like it's a positive change after a period of struggle and heartache he was going through. Yeah, he's got a shift in attitude. Yeah, he feels like horizons are opening up here. Yeah, he feels like it's developed, like it's a pleasing development and change. Yeah, he feels like communication between you two is improving. He feels like he's going to get rewards here. Yeah, happiness. Yeah, it's like his mood is better and his pleasure in life has increased because of you. Aww, Juliet. Let's see, what is Israel's intentions with Juliet? See how the playing cards read. Queen of Clubs. Oh, this is a sensual woman, Juliet. He wants to be stable for you. Offer you comfort, luxuries. Yeah, he's looking for someone he can share like high standard of living. Yeah, but he wants to indulge in your warmth and sensual nature. Yeah, he's tending to take a practical approach to the situation, but he does want to enjoy your warmth. This Queen of Clubs, but it's kind of like Queen of Pentacle energy and Queen of Wands combined, really. What is his next action? That's what I kind of want to get here. Because you got the Seven of Cups, kind of like fantasizing. He's trying to focus here. He might be feeling a bit scattered, but let's see. Wishful thinking, I think. What is Israel's next actions towards Juliet? Five of Clubs. To provide you both comfort and joy. To be a positive alliance with you. Any connection signified by the Five of Clubs holds for the future. So he sees future with you already. He might want to help you ease the burden of household expenses. I mean, he could be thinking about it. Because this says beneficial contracts of any kind can be formed and existing alliances bring rewards. So he wants to bring you some sort of reward. Maybe it doesn't have to be that, but it does say a friend could help you find work, for example, or a lover might ease the burden of household expenses. So it might be something like that. Maybe not household expenses, but he does want to ease some sort of burden. He wants to bring you some sort of reward. He may want to entertain you. Like entertain you somehow. It's like he's trying to think of ways to bring you some sort of reward or something. Let's look more into this here. Let's look more into his feelings. Because he does feel like, he was going through a hard time before Juliet. And it's like he feels like his mood is increased. Like things are looking up because of you. Because he has you in his life. I think he feels like a sense of gratitude towards you. So maybe that's why he's like maybe wanting to help you, reward you in some way. How's the Five of Clubs going to manifest for Juliet, Source? Queen of Hearts. Warmth, charm, abundance. Happy relationship is how it's going to manifest. Yeah, because your deepest need is for you to be loved in return, and that's how it's going to manifest for you. This card can also represent a great and important love. Oh, Juliet. Where'd you meet this one? Where'd you meet this one, man? Aw, it's new and he's like, aw. What's his sun sign? Is he Earth? You got a lot of Earth here. Hey guys, welcome in. Yeah, he's kind of restless. He chooses you. He feels like he caught a catch here. He's taking things seriously. Like he's ready to light that fuse there. But he does feel like he has to be kind of cautious though. He's kind of ready to light that fuse, I think. He is preparing for union. He's doing some shadows. He's facing some shadows here from the past. And sometimes it makes him like feel like, you know, like he's getting ready to light that fuse, and it's exciting, but it sparks a little bit of fear too. But he does feel that, you know, this is like a good shift, like you brought good energy into his life, so he is willing to invest. He's like his hopes kind of restored. Like he's getting ready to leap. Oh yeah, he wants to arouse, stimulate desire. He's trying to surrender, but he is looking for you, like he's ready. Yeah, he's healing a lot of old wounds. But he's emotionally available to you. He's thinking of you. So I don't know, it may not be a formal commitment, is the next action. Because I think he's wanting to take things slow, right? Like he's wanting to take things slow with that Knight of Pentacle energy. Are you still here, Juliet? But it looks good. Just take your time with this one, you know. Okay, so back to the free here. Will Paris Stu's ex-boyfriend, will they reconcile? Oh, did you donate again, Gothic Empress? Or is that a free question? Will Pristo and ex-boyfriend reconcile? So is that free? Did you donate again? No, I don't see reconciliation. No, I see maybe wanting to, but there's a lot of things kind of standing in the way there. Like there could be inspiration too, but there's a lot of disappointment and restriction. Yeah, you can, Gothic Empress, of course, yes. Is Samuel secretly talking to Gothic Empress through anonymous Q&A profile? No. 8 of Cups. No. Yeah, what's your donated question, Gothic Empress? I'm getting a no for that one with the 8 of Cups. Okay, what is Samuel's overall energy towards Gothic Empress? Moon, there's a little bit of insecurity. You could have a little bit of fear of intimacy with the moon. But he does feel like he's investing with collaborating with you because he wants fairness and equality and balance here. But I think he does feel a bit of fear or uncertainty of the unknown there. And there could be fear of getting too close right now because he's trying to evaluate situation. What is Samuel's current feelings for Gothic Empress? He's kind of like seeing if the connection could be sustained. Like he does feel like a bond to you. But he may feel like he's got to relate to you differently. But it's like he's like waiting for things to improve with the Wheel of Fortune. I think he does feel like things are starting to grow. We did see planting seeds for the Three of Pentacles. He does feel like it's growing between you two. Hi, Myra. Hey, Samara. But he feels like he needs to listen to his intuition with that High Priestess there. What is Samuel's intentions? Yeah, I do see progress. What is Samuel's intentions with Gothic Empress? To form bond. He does have intention to form bond here, to kind of work through things, maybe being somewhat guarded, but he's moving very slowly because he wants to make sure he's making the right decision. You know, he takes love very seriously, his connections very seriously. But he might be keeping a bit of an arm's length because he wants to make sure he can trust you. Right, yeah. What is Samuel's next actions towards Gothic Empress? He is going to be independent in his next action. But I do see him like investing in the building with you. But again, he's trying to evaluate the investment and the result of that. Because he wants to make sure he can trust you. So it's like he wants to make sure he's making a good decision with the Nine of Pentacles there. So he's going to be kind of self-control here. Maybe investing some of his energy, you know. Samuel's overall energy. Eight of Diamonds, okay. He does feel like, you know, there's new commitments here. He kind of wants to see how things are developing between you two. He does feel like it's like an important friendship. It feels like it's kind of a second attempt. What is Samuel's feelings, current feelings for Gothic Empress? Nine of Clubs. He does feel like moments of inner pleasure when it comes to you. He is kind of savoring the results that he is seeing. Like, it does make him happy. But he does find fulfillment and satisfaction. Because he may feel like you appeared after a period of loneliness and struggle. And it's kind of restoring some hope. What is Samuel's intentions with Gothic Empress? Ace of Hearts. Oh, okay. Ace of Hearts is good. His intentions towards you is to communicate in a loving way, but new beginnings, romance, passion, attraction. Yeah, so his intention is to communicate to you, some sort of romantic communication. Yeah, he does want like a deep, enduring friendship with you. Hey, Heba. What does what mean? Like, he does intend to be a loyal friend to you. Oh, what I'm saying right now. So I think his intentions is to communicate some sort of like loving communication towards you. It's like his intention is to have happiness and fulfillment and a deep, enduring friendship that brings pleasure. That's what he wants. And what's his action? Samuel's next action towards Gothic Empress. Samuel's next action towards Gothic Empress. Jack of Diamonds. Communication. Looks like a letter there. Communication. Yeah, phone call or text or email or something. He wants to have an optimistic outlook. But his communication is his next action. His next action is like communication. If not that, you may spontaneously see him at some sort of event or something. Jack of Diamonds, let's see. Diamonds and tarot, I guess, would be pentacles. That would be the Knight of Pentacles. You look. Yeah, let's see. What's coming Phantom's way soon? Let's use this deck. There's no Emperor in playing cards. They just have, like, kings. What's coming Phantom's way soon, Source? Oh, we just got that. Communication. Or you could have a near relation. So maybe a family member or something. But letters, visits, phone calls. You may have an unexpected visit or a spontaneous social event as well. Could be an outgoing youngster or child coming towards you. Do you have a little brother or something? Oh, okay. So it could be like movement energy. I do see you having optimistic thoughts, but you may have some sort of unexpected visit or spontaneous social event. So communication or unexpected visit. You're welcome, Phantom. Maybe from a friend or something, Phantom. Could be a family member. Hi, Kathy. Welcome in. Let's see, will A the Aries be texting Heba? If we get a diamond card, that's probably a yes. Will A the Aries be texting Heba, Source? Two of Hearts. Yeah, that's Two of Cups, basically. I think it's a yes. Yeah, it could be flirting or something. So it says social and creative success. I think so, Heba. See, Samara. Is it over this time for Samara and A? If we get the 10 of spades, and that would be a yes, but we're going to see. Is it over this time for Samara and A? Ace of Diamonds. No, I see communication. No, I see communication, like I see communication. Like this connection is more than just a passing fling. So I don't think that it's over. No, I don't think it's over at all. I think there's going to be communication. You're welcome. See, Kathy. Will Kathy receive communication from Jay the Aquarius soon? Four of Hearts. This one I don't think is that positive in that regard. Let's see. Yeah, there's indecision there. No, I don't think so. This person's not easily won. Yeah, progress has been halted due to doubts, confusion, or indecision. It's like they're acting from self-protection here. Because, like, they've been badly let down in the past, and this betrayal of tender feelings has caused feelings of mistrust. The heart seems to have frozen over. I don't think so. I think they're in need of some reassurance. You're welcome. Okay, guys, well, I guess I'm going to hop off and get ready for bed. It's almost 3 here. And I will see you guys again tomorrow. All right, talk to you soon. All right, bye, guys. Good night.